Y'all don't love us? Y'all don't love us? Well, let it be known then. We don't give a fuck. We know where the fuck we at.
J-Red the King. Poppy Cannons. Paul Scorch. The All Eyes on Us podcast.
All eyes on me.
You already know who it is. I ain't even go live yet, did I? Hold up.
Yeah.
It's not. Why is it not working?
Yeah.
Goddamn. You know who it is, man. It's your fucking boy, man. It's the boy. J-Red the King, a.k.a. J. Reddy Murphy, a.k.a. J. Redrick the Entertainer, a.k.a. Richard Flyer, a.k.a. LL Cool J. Red. Why? Because the ladies do love me, a.k.a. Brown Sugar, a.k.a. the Latino Bambino, Jerry Feinfeld, presidential shit. You can call me Joe, sliding right into your girl's vagina or her DM, whichever comes first, a.k.a. Sleepy Joe, a.k.a. the Brown Mambo, rest in peace to the GOAT, Kobe Bryant, or Joby Bryant. And speaking of GOATs, you can call me Tom Brady, Flyer Woods, Mike Fleisen, Flyco Jackson, Jordan, and last but not least, Muhammad Ghali, because Ghali, Vince is not here again.
Just Poppy today. Just Poppy. AKA,
Trash.
AKA I wore the dad had first.
Hey.
Gunshot Bryson.
Yeah.
Oh, we got that text live on air too, fellas.
Yeah, not going to make it.
Go ahead, get your AKAs off,
all
man.
Right. Paul Scorch, aka P Scorch, aka Mr. Yeah. Let's get it.
Yo. Vince, you are in breach of your contract. Yo, shout out to Vinny P.
Shout out to Vinny, man.
Yo, so let's get right into it. Might as well. Oh, wait.
All right, let's
got to shout out Nate Dogg. Nate Darling in the building, you know what I'm saying? The pod father. What's up, Nate?
Happy Sunday, guys.
Happy Sunday. First, how was my brother's weeks?
Oh,
let's not miss that out. Let's not miss on that. How are y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today?
Man. Yeah, it's all good. All good,
You know.
Chilling.
I'm straight.
All this energy.
I'm saying,
I'm straight.
Well,
it's all good. How about you?
We all right. We made it. Blessed.
Yeah.
Walking, talking, breathing. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So, I'm in here.
Like with the butterflies.
With the butterflies.
Yeah. Trying to change. I'm just tired, but trying to change the energies.
It's all about the positivity, man. All about the energy, man.
It's all about it's what you make it, and so that's what I'm trying to be with it.
Yes, sir.
Start talking more shit too. I need to.
You start talking more shit. Why is that?
I don't
that comes with the positivity, though. If you keep talking shit,
that's I don't talk shit.
You and your positivity shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna start talking shit though. Sometimes you need to. Sometimes you need to remind people of shit, or
sometimes you do. That's a fact.
Sometimes you got to
remind people that you're nothing to fuck with.
Yeah. Sometimes
I get that.
I don't do that much.
I mean, neither. Because you also always be humble.
I do that a lot. I do that a lot.
To the point where it is. You're no longer J-Red. You're just GOAT.
Goats.
Yeah.
That's it, man. Tatted on my hand.
Right,
you know the fucking vibes.
It's time.
It's not wrong with that, though.
You have
start
to,
talking
man.
shit. Fuck it.
You got to.
Fuck it.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a sleeping giant over here, though. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
It's time to wake the fuck up. It's time to wake up.
Might be time.
It might be time.
Listen,
you
man.
been in
But
your
these
bag.
motherfuckers know they're not fucking with nothing.
Might be time.
Listen, our year contract is almost up with Nate Dogg. Nate wants us to re-sign.
Yeah.
Okay?
Hell yeah.
We re-sign that shit. We going harder than we ever been.
Ever been.
Okay?
Ever been.
We gotta. Sometimes you just gotta. You gotta talk that shit. You gotta let these people know that we the ones out here.
You got to.
Okay?
Yeah.
And see, I never did that because I honestly think they know it.
See, but sometimes
But
you
now
gotta
I'm gonna
remind them.
I'm gonna have to do it now. We got to.
That's all you gotta do,
Keeping
man.
foot on niggas' throats.
I'm telling you, look, this next year. So we've been podcasting for a year.
For a year now.
Almost a full year.
Yeah.
And I like to say this was our warm-up.
I do
You know what I'm
too.
saying? Now we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Now we know what we're doing. And it's time to get to work.
And to top that off, we did this before this.
We did do this before this.
Yeah.
We did the Love, Hate, and BS, and we also did the one with Max for one.
We did do one episode of that.
The one episode.
We did do one
So
episode.
we did
How was that? I
rebrand.
never heard that.
That never came out.
It never came out. I thought it was cool.
It was a fire idea.
It
It was a
different.
fire idea.
Yeah.
Shout out to our boy Max. We
Shout out
fuck
to
with
Max.
Max, but I
Shout
think
out
Max
to
was just
Max.
too busy.
Got it. It's all
Yeah.
good.
But that was a good idea. We did it in the garage. Bro, I think we started this way. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie.
That was
Yeah.
the shit talk right there. That was
I'm with
kind of
it.
subtle.
yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
We did this and this before this.
it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Well, it's time to turn up on these mugs. I mean, let's
It's about that time.
reconvene and come back and be better than ever for year 2.
That's a fact.
Year 2, we're gonna start really, going hard.
Absolutely.
Really start mashing, really start doing this.
Absolutely.
Because even with what we've been doing as far as where we're at right now is at this level,
We've
I
done a
still
lot.
think it's a success.
Oh yeah. No, a lot.
It's a success already. We got our names is buzzing in the streets. We doing our thing.
That's a fact.
People are motherfucking listening. People are paying attention. They like the product.
100%.
The product is dope. The energy, the flow of what everybody's doing.
consistent.
We moving. So
consistent.
all we gonna do is just turn up on them for real.
Yep.
We're gonna bring it to a whole nother level.
That's a fact. We're gonna rebrand.
Rebrand. We doing everything.
We'll do all
Coming.
that shit. So might as well get into the shits right now.
Yeah.
We got to talk. I mean, we talking all this podcast shit.
Yeah.
Talk about Joe Budden and his podcast,
All right.
man.
So
So
no.
for those who don't know, Naydog, you are unfamiliar with the Joe Budden podcast.
I'm not. I know who he is. I know what it is, but
Okay.
I'm not a listener.
Okay, so that's my favorite podcast to listen to.
My favorite podcast as well.
Okay, so we actually went to go see him live one time.
That was pretty tight.
We did it. Damn, we going down in history. We saw that whole shit live, yo.
That's crazy.
Seeing him live. Yep. Him
Right.
and the whole
That was
clique.
dope. That was dope.
So there's some turmoil in the podcast industry right now.
Yeah.
You know, he fired Rory and Maul for God knows, I don't know. Did you guys watch both? Did you watch?
I watched both of them.
Okay,
Bought both of them.
I ain't buy Rory and Maul. I bootleg that shit.
I bought both of them. It's $2.
No, that shit was like
Own
live
it.
on YouTube.
How much was it?
$2.
$2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Vimeo, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Vimeo.
Got it.
It's cool.
So Joe Budden fires Rory and Maul, but you know,
Fired Roy. Didn't fire Maul.
he didn't fire Maul. You right.
He fired Roy.
You're right.
Yeah.
So he told Maul to get his act together. And
Yeah.
get rid of
Yo,
the
he
negative
was
energy.
talking crazy to Rory, bro.
Yeah, he was. And I don't understand that either.
He said, you bringing up this shit about you coming to the hospital when my son was born. I didn't ask you to.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I said, you.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
That was wild.
Look, the cool part about it is they've had so many cool moments. Like they've had like they was really like homies.
Yeah, I would have never thought.
I never would have thought it would have been like that. And all of a sudden he's talking to Roy like he was just some kind of
Yeah.
some kind of punk,
Yeah.
insignificant.
Yeah.
That was, you know what I mean? Like he didn't help build that shit.
So it's,
Right.
I guess it's when money is involved, it is when shit gets a little scary.
Yeah,
You know, we was talking about our podcast.
yeah.
Do we sign contracts before money comes in place?
I think it's a good
Do
idea.
we not sign contracts because we're brothers?
What do you mean as far as between each other, as far as contracts, as far as what we owed, or
Yeah, because
doing
like,
what, or
okay,
what's-
so like the difference between our podcast and Joe Budden's podcast, besides them being very successful, this isn't your podcast. This isn't my podcast.
Yeah.
This isn't your podcast.
Ours.
This isn't. We're a team.
Yes.
This is all of our podcast,
Yeah.
right? So if Vince was here,
Yeah.
and wanted to stay with us,
Yeah.
right,
yeah,
it would be 25%,
Yeah.
each.
Yeah.
Right.
Without Vince,
yeah,
33.3.
yeah.
Already got
However
it
it works.
calculated.
However it
That's
works.
just math.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
3 times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Because at that point we become partners in a
Yeah.
business.
I think that's where and you can't really knock Joe Budden because they did. I do believe. Okay, so the podcast didn't take off until Maul came.
Right.
I
That's what you
feel
were saying, right?
the
the podcast was a big deal.
You can argue that Joe Budden alone brings value to the podcast because he speaks about his experiences in the music business and his experiences with ex-females and all that shit.
Yeah.
So, but it did not become what it was until Rory came along, and then old girl was fired at first.
Marissa. Mendez. Yeah.
She was fired, and then they brought Maul to come on and just
Right.
come, and that's what really brought that different dynamic to the podcast, and that's when it started taking off. So I think that they have a valid point as far as being upset, as far as wanting to see, I guess.
So they own a percentage. They don't get paid salary. They get paid a percentage to what the podcast is making.
They said they are some kind of partners or pay partners. I forgot what it was.
Yeah, something like that.
They're not employees, and that's exactly what Joe was actually kind of treating them like was fucking employees at the end,
right?
Yeah.
During this new deal that they got, I guess they had
Hey, they was right though. I'll fuck with Joe Budden tough, but when he started wearing them fucking new hats and you know what I'm saying, the fedoras look a little more expensive.
So if they're not employees,
no.
They were partners.
So then you can't fire them?
Partners for
see, well, here's the problem. They signed a contract. Now, he's saying that they don't even know what's in the contract. He obviously can fire them.
Yeah.
Because their contract, you know? Yeah. I guess I don't know. It's a messy situation,
messy, bro.
And it's fucked up because they all are friends.
They're all cool.
And it's like, especially Maul and Joe Budden.
Yeah.
That was the fucked off part.
And Joe's mad at Matt Maul for riding with Wario over him.
Which, you know what, though? To keep it a buck, I know that's not right, and I know Maul is doing what's right.
Yeah.
But I kind of feel Joe, too, bro. I mean, like, I understand you going with what's right? Maul's going... Nobody's wrong here. Maul's going with what's right. But it's at the end of the day, like, I would hope if I beef with somebody, y'all...
No, of course.
You know what I mean?
And that's another thing. The whole academic situation.
Yes,
Maul and Rory do not fuck with academics. Academics. They've had words. I don't know what happened, why they don't like each other, but they don't fuck with each other. Mm-hmm. And the fact that Joe is still saying, you know what, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah,
I want y'all to come in here. I want y'all to come in here and fix it on air. And that's what I told y'all to do. Y'all didn't do it. It is what it is. I'm still gonna work with this guy and get money.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's just kind of all money is not good money. Right. I don't go fuck what you talking about. If I had a direct enemy, and I'm like, listen. I don't fuck with this dude. I would expect y'all not to fuck with this dude because that's the same thing. That's the same way I'm gonna be.
You know how I get down because when we was in that club and you had beef with old boy and he tried to dap all of us up, I said, nah, it's ugly.
What you talking about?
Remember when we was in Hayward?
Oh, yeah.
And you had beef with, we ain't gonna say his name.
Say no name.
But you had beef with him.
I addressed it.
Yeah, and then, you know what I'm saying? He came to dap everybody up to make sure he was good. And he came to me and I was like, nah, you ain't getting no daps.
Yeah, nah, it's not good. Yeah, it's not good.
I remember that day.
Yeah.
But nah, I mean, I just, that's one of the points. I ain't like that shit. I didn't like how he was talking to Roy like he's some kind of insignificant speck.
Yeah.
Because he was like, I don't know what he called him. What he did. He called him measly. Did he call him measly?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Like, what?
That's fucked up.
It's like, what? Like, why are you talking like this?
Yeah. So I do want to know what is the problem with because at first he didn't make it seem like they had a percentage in Joe Budden, right? He was just like, they wanted to see the books. Yeah. He said, what company? That'd be like us saying, Nate, let's see your books. Show us what you're getting this money, right? Right? Like, you can't do that to a business.
No, you can't.
But Nate, maybe you could answer this because you're the business owner, right?
Yo.
So if we were like, okay, we want a percentage of Darling New Media, and you gave us the percentage,
okay,
right? And then we said, and let's say we're making all this money, right? All of us are making money together, and we're getting paid a percentage, but we don't know what that percentage is. Is that right or wrong of us to ask you to let us see what we're making?
No, I mean, you absolutely should, because if you're getting a percentage, is it based on gross? Is it based on net?
Right.
What are you getting a percentage of is first of all. Second is how much is that percentage and how often is it distributed? Because it's going to go up and down. Is it going to be distributed quarterly? Is it going to be distributed monthly? But you need to know basically, is it gross or net? That's going to be your first thing in addition to the percentage that you're getting, because that's going to change everything for you. Because if you're getting a percentage of net and we're not actually making money, that because of whatever the case may be, then you're going to get nothing. If you're getting a percentage of gross, then you're going to get a percentage of everything that comes in before bills go out.
Right. Okay. I see. So then they weren't wrong then.
No.
Right.
But at the same time, even if Joe felt that way, that he's the boss, this is his, he created it, just to keep everything cool between these dudes. Be like, listen, here's all the expenses.
Right.
I understand. Whatever. I'm gonna let y'all see everything that we spend. I'm gonna let y'all see all the expenses, and this is what I'm giving y'all. If you don't like that price,
Right.
then we'll renegotiate on your next contract.
Right.
But since you sign these contracts now, you're going to go ahead and finish those contracts.
Yeah.
But I will show you everything.
Yeah.
Out of a friendship, to not fuck this up, to keep the whole podcast dynamic cool, then it is what it is. But one thing that they did say was that Joe did not want to show them that. Right. Because he wanted to bring his other partners in, which he's not really even cool with like that either.
Yeah.
And pay them significantly less than what they was gonna get.
Well, they said too, because I guess after the contract was supposed to be up, he told them that you guys were gonna be salary employees. Now. And they were like, no, the fuck we not.
Kiss my ass.
Hey, I would be a salary employee.
For Joe
now?
Oh, right now?
Yeah, right now, yeah.
Now, but but if we came into it together, would you feel that way? If you
know what though, see, but I'm different because like I would go into that situation and I would know it's called the Joe Budden Podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Roy and Maul.
there's a reason why the Temptations did not want it to be David Ruffin and the Temptations. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Right.
So they had to know what it was, bro. They had to know. And what was crazy is Roy said that his accountant found a $400,000 mistake. I would hope. I don't think he's stealing from
Joe
him.
rebutted that and said that didn't happen.
I would hope he's not stealing from him. That's ugly.
Yeah.
But
the other question about it is when they set all of this up, so they're supposed to be getting a percentage of whatever, but who's doing the paying? Are they a part? If they set it up as a 3 or 4 way partnership, or is it set up as like it's Joe Budden Podcast LLC? And then it's laid out like that. So the structure of the organization to begin with makes a huge difference in terms of what they're entitled to and how they're entitled to see it.
I see. Yeah,
that makes sense.
Gotta sit down, guys.
Does make sense.
I mean, yeah, we will. I mean, I don't think we'd ever have that problem because it's not nobody bigger than anybody.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. What we build together is what we build together, and that's just what it is. Right. You know what I mean, I'm not asking for no more than you. I'm not asking for more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is what it is. So it's an ugly situation. I see where Maul is coming from. I see where Roy is coming from. I see where Joe's coming from at the same time.
Yeah, that's the most craziest part is I can see where all three of them are coming from.
But like, are you asking to be salary employees after we built this shit together? Ain't no fucking way.
Where does so what's up with Parks?
See,
like, is he
Parks?
They're clowning Parks.
They are, bro. They're calling Parks a yes man. But hey, if Parks is not upset with what he's getting,
he said he's getting paid good. That's
and not only that, like they talked about this too. Look at all the endeavors that Parks has been with Joe Budden. They did studio shit, Slaughterhouse shit, Joe Budden solo shit, Love and Hip Hop shit, Everyday Struggle shit, what is state of emergency? What is it called?
State
of the culture.
State of the culture.
So like he's constantly working with Parks, and Parks is like, bro, I'm good. There's nothing wrong with me. Yeah. So you can't not. I wish they would stop killing Parks.
Oh, yeah, that's my guy.
People are killing.
So the thing about it is, I think everybody's getting handsomely paid in that
they
whole.
They are, and that's what's the
money.
wild part about that. Yeah, because he said that they were in the top 5% in podcasters. That's what Joe said. They're getting paid in the top 5. But at the same time, I mean, like if they're owed money, then they're owed money because I for sure almost had a falling out with somebody over $100. Shout out to Tron. But you know what I'm saying? It was just $100, bro. And I didn't even need that $100. But at the end of the day, it's the principality.
But if you on top, we at the top of we at the top. All we do is go to a podcast twice a week for a couple hours, sit down and talk and get paid. I don't know what they're getting paid, but it's in like it's the 100,000
enough.
I told you
millions.
If I'll quit right now. Nate promised
right now.
If Nate Dog promises me $2,500 a month.
What's up, Nate? What's up,
Our
Nate?
jobs are done. I'll never go back.
The only one I promise that to is the landlord because that's it's what keeps the roof over the place.
Keep the lights on.
Shit, that's hilarious.
Nah, but
I'll tell you this: that show is over, bro. They're not coming back. That'll never be it.
No. Man, but you know another cold part. He said if you do a podcast, I'm gonna sue the pants off.
He did. Did you listen to yesterday's episode though?
I listened to an hour of it. I didn't get through all of it. I know he brought a fucking therapist on there. And everything
Yeah.
That's trash.
But I didn't hear it. What's
so
trash?
so he
If you
did.
do another pod, I'm gonna sue you.
Hey, that was just
That's
anger,
trash.
bro.
That's trash.
That was
That's
because I
trash.
even texted us
That's
that. I
trash.
said,
You
"Yo,
gotta
that
fight.
was super."
No, I mean we gotta fight. If I'm
You gotta
wrong, I
fight.
gotta fight him regardless.
Yeah.
When I see him, it's on site.
Because
fucked
like
up.
that's your bro. Like you guys are like in the fans' eyes, you guys are brothers.
Right.
And you just
Yeah.
said you'll sue me if I go get a bag, bro.
Come on, bro.
I would be so upset.
Come on.
It's like money on my pockets, money off my family. I mean, like,
But he did say in Saturday's podcast that he would not sue them. He said, and he apologized to Rory.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
You think Roy? I don't think Roy's gonna accept it.
I think Rory
He
will
probably
before
will.
Maul.
Think so?
No.
Bro,
Maul said
before
he's
Maul.
done. Maul said he's
Yeah,
done.
yeah. Before Maul, yeah.
That's crazy.
Maul
Yeah,
said he's
for
done.
sure.
And I think Maul still has a certain code
Yeah.
of ethic about him
Yeah.
where he's not
Maul, I
going
can tell Maul's a real
straight up.
Hey,
Real
Maul
one.
was mad
Real
because
one.
he said, "You got me looking like I'm some bum nigga out here, like I'm just sleeping on your couch."
Right.
He
You know,
said like you
defamate his
picked me up for
character.
like you picked me up for the 7-Eleven or something.
Yeah.
It saved my
Yeah.
life or some shit.
He said, "You can steal from me. You can steal from me. Just do not defamate my character."
Nah,
bro."
fuck all that. You're not stealing from me.
I thought about that too. I was like,
I
"What?"
think I'm still on you.
And then steal your shit.
Yeah, fast, not time for it.
Well,
That's crazy.
hopefully they get that shit.
I hope so.
You know what I'm saying? At least they could be friends or something.
Does that change the way y'all look at Joe?
No.
You always say, just go ahead.
I've always just said weird. Like
You never really
sometimes
fuck
I don't
with
like. I like Joe. I could just tell like just certain shit. Like he's just sometimes he's like and sometimes he's like
I think so. Here's the thing: the way that he talks on that podcast to certain people,
Yeah.
I don't think that we will let that fly.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
So I don't think me and Joe could ever be cool. I mean, from a distance, but as far as business, like, and he just be playing and shit.
You know what though?
Yeah.
Ish said something perfect on yesterday's podcast, and
is that?
I actually, me being in management,
Yeah.
right? I learned this. There is different ways you have to treat different employees, right?
Yeah.
I don't care. Like you don't even got to say employees. Like it could be
Yeah.
us, right?
Yeah.
So maybe you take like if I have to get something across to you, maybe I have to sit there and talk to you.
Yeah.
Maybe Cannons, I have to yell at Cannons for him to understand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like that is true with people in a company. There are certain people that like Kobe Bryant, you know what I mean? Phil Jackson, you had to sit there and you had to yell, or Phil Jackson would talk all this shit about Kobe, and that motivated him. Some people that didn't work.
Yeah.
Right. So like I think Joe Budden just doesn't realize that you got to take a subtle approach on certain people, and certain people.
Yeah, he can't just keep it even keel with everybody because
Yeah.
you got to talk to the people. But I mean, I think everybody understands that though, right?
I don't know. I don't know if everybody does, especially if you've never been in like any type of management
guess you're right.
position. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
Because I got some people like I have to, in order to get a point across at my job,
Yeah.
I have to joke with them and like really like talk shit for them
Yeah.
to understand. You know,
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
what are you, some fucking
person?
Are you some crazy?
Almost.
Are you some crazy person?
Yeah.
Be quicker than that.
And then they'll laugh and be like, "You're right, I fucked up." You know what I mean? And I'm like,
Yeah, I
yeah.
understand.
So
Yeah, I completely get it.
I fuck with Joe Budden. I just
He's cool.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
probably not fucking him up though. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
yeah.
yeah.
It's the way he talks. Like I don't know. It might be an East Coast thing too, though.
It could be.
East Coast cats is kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
I feel like that's how he talks to the women though.
I don't know who certain East Coast bravado, certain they hold shit.
It's different.
It's kind of different.
What are
You
you,
gotta kinda
dumb? Are you dumb?
I'll tell you this:
Like you get killed out here talking like that.
Joe Budden would have fired Vinny a long motherfucking time ago. Oh my god, Vinny P, we love you, man,
My brother.
but you were in breach. Oh shit,
Anyway.
that's so funny. All right,
Your jaws available, or what do you say? Your jaws looking available,
yeah,
or
your
whatever.
jaws exposed.
Your jaws exposed. Pause.
Yo, did y'all see? Y'all know who John Wayne Gacy is?
I did. I know who that is, and I know what you can ready
Who
to
the
talk about.
fuck is that?
You don't know who that is?
Maybe not. I don't know.
It.
So back in the day, yeah, basically, this is real life it.
Okay.
Okay, so he was a fucking serial killer who is like also a clown on the side, right?
Oh.
But he like fucking raped and killed a lot of kids.
Yeah.
Back in the
Boys.
back in the 70s, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so like when he got busted, they dug up his house and found 33 kids.
33 bodies, bro.
33 bodies.
Oh,
buried
I
in
seen
the
that
sand.
shit on Netflix.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
That's on Peacock.
Peacock.
That's on Peacock.
Well, the reason why I bring John Wayne Gacy's name up is because the property. So after they found all the bodies, obviously they demolished the house, right? And they built a new house on the same property.
Yeah.
House just sold for $395,000.
Okay.
Which brings me to my next point. Would y'all live in a house where children was murdered and raped?
Nope.
Yeah, who the fuck? I want to see.
Did they not know? How did he not know?
You have to know. So I guess in Illinois, right? It happened in Illinois.
Yeah.
You know how in California, if somebody dies on your property, you have to say
let
that.
them know, yeah.
Over there, you don't have to unless somebody asks. So if you don't ask, you're good money, you know?
I don't think people. Do you think people even ask like that?
Have to.
Yo, my dumb ass didn't.
Oh
really?
yeah.
I didn't say shit.
Didn't say shit to me. So this
How'd you find out?
The goofy ass neighborhood
The hard
watch
way.
dude came the day we was moving in. I was like, oh, did you hear about the murder that happened in your house?
Are you afraid?
Excuse me, sir.
Puss ass.
Puss ass.
Oh, fun.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Speaking of Wayne Gacy, I have another. I don't know if I talked about this already, but the Son of Sam.
Yeah, you talking
Fire.
about- I
Seen it?
See, I saw some of it. I haven't saw it all yet.
They still think, you know what I mean? Like some of them
He's
cats
loose.
is fucking out there, man. Like he had like Watchmen. I did talk about this.
Mhm.
Yeah, but that shit is crazy, man.
That shit is crazy.
That shit is nuts.
I ain't got time.
No,
There's too many.
Yo, we need a new serial killer.
we don't.
Oh, we don't.
No, we don't. I think actually we got one.
Y'all just got lazy.
Real shit.
Y'all just got lazy.
I think we actually have
What you
one.
guys doing?
It's like on the East Coast.
Oh, is
It's
he?
all these bodies. It's like all these. It's like I want to say it's like Long Island or something like that.
Mhm.
On a stretch of properties, all these fucking bodies. I gotta look it up.
What the
Damn.
fuck,
But yeah,
man?
they just
People out here tripping.
Yo, I got a story since we talking about, you know what I'm saying, killings and murders and all
Yeah.
that shit. All right. You don't go to Texas on this one. I'm gonna go all the way to Texas. All right. I'm gonna read this to you. A sleeping Texas woman was woken by what she thought was rainwater and found herself in a living nightmare. The liquid dripping on her name is Anna Cardenas. The liquid dripping on Anna Cardenas's face was actually blood being splattered all over her bedroom by the spinning ceiling fan above.
yeah.
Switching on the light at 4 a.m., she found her walls, her bed, her furniture, her body, and even her hair soaked in blood. This is a quote from her. She says, "It grossed me out. I was in shock. I thought this isn't real. This is a dream." She says she called maintenance and they said, "Are you sure?" She said, "Blood is falling on me." Gruesome pictures from the scene showed that the blood pooling on the clothes lying on her bed. Oh, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Gruesome pictures from the scene show the blood pooling on the clothes lying on her bed. Cardenas discovered that her upstairs neighbor, a man aged between 50 and 70, had died about a week on the exact same spot above her ceiling fan, and he had began to decompose. The
Disintegrate.
firefighters knocked the door down, and his body was laying exactly where the fan was underneath. And she told the station he had the carpet. He was bleeding, and then the blood got on the through the carpet, and then seeped through to the ceiling, and then that was all over her.
That's
Nasty,
bro. That's gross.
nasty.
That's crazy.
The smell of a motherfucker decomposing for 5 days.
Yeah, how the fuck didn't you smell that? She got COVID. She got COVID.
That's nasty.
That shit happens more, I think, everybody thinks, too. Motherfuckers just died in the house and just being there just.
Yeah.
Yo, could you
Disintegrating.
imagine?
I don't want to. I don't.
Oh my
Breaking down.
God, bro. You know the worst part about that story is the apartment was like, "We ain't buying you a new bed. Fuck you."
Really?
Yeah. She tried to get some. She was like, our insurance
How
don't cover
you
that,
don't?
bitch.
Oh,
That's
my
crazy.
God.
That's
You
crazy.
supposed to automatically just throw that in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Or
crazy.
take some off the rent.
Right.
Yeah.
What you
I
mean?
said, fuck it.
That shit was wild.
Nasty.
Yeah, man. Shout out to her. I hope she gets help because that's gonna need, bruh.
You talking about blood?
You gonna need some serious therapy. You know, you got a dead person's fucking decomposing blood all over you. It's probably got in their mouth and everything.
That's nasty.
Talking about
Hey,
What?
What?
Blood mouth.
Blood mouth. Ah, good segue.
Look at this nigga.
Good
face.
segue.
Oh shit.
Speaking of blood
we
mouth,
gonna-
take it away, Deontay.
Hey, I did not want to be the one to do this.
You did.
it
This
just
is just your number one home girl.
The
Yeah.
segue king.
Azelaia Banks, guys, great rapper.
I'm not gonna talk about her.
She just
How about
posted
that?
something weird. Which said, what is it? She said she gave.
Why don't you read it? Motherfucker's on your phone. Come on,
Where
man.
that though?
Come on, man.
You sent it in the text or the?
Yeah, I sent it in the text, bruh.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is why I don't fuck with Azelaia Trash Banks.
It says.
You really hate Azelaia.
I do not like her at all.
It says I really just sucked my own period blood
Hey.
off of a male's weenus.
Weenus.
It gave me powers. I am going goth.
Tastes like penny.
Why did we? That's not a subject.
It's not
Why did we?
because
Yo, Candace loves her. We have to
High
talk.
five.
I'm a fan. But,
High five to Azelaia Banks.
but that's gross.
Why do you need to put that? Why? You know what?
What?
I'm not gonna do
Go
it.
Talk about it.
Nope.
Do it.
No energy for me. You guys text.
Those
You guys.
energies.
You guys have the floor.
Those energies.
No positivity. Why would I waste my time? Why waste my energy talking about
That makes sense.
No,
I am a hypocrite. I probably
No,
shouldn't
it's
have
fine.
done.
We can
That's
talk
not.
about it.
Oh, my
Oh,
props are
oh,
just
no,
falling
no,
all over the place.
Then the fucking mask fall.
That's all right, man. Fuck it.
That's what
Fuck
she
it.
wants.
That's pretty odd.
That's what she wants.
People like that, I guess.
Great. Nasty people.
Yo, Azelaia Banks.
So do the
I
question?
won't even run a red light. And she's like, chopping
that
off
was
chicken
wild.
heads and
That's
corners
wild.
and
That's
all this
wild.
other old weird shit.
I just wish you would just rap, bro, and stop talking shit.
Well,
and do weird
it's
stuff.
obvious she's not gonna do that.
She's never gonna rap.
She's not gonna rap anymore. She's not making any music. She's gonna
I just
fuck
wish I knew what happened to
old
her.
white dudes.
We gotta get her on the pod.
I won't be.
I want to know. I want to know so
Yo,
bad.
that would
why
be a
she-
fire episode, though.
You
can just get all your shit
You
out.
gonna be Zoom? You gonna be via Zoom?
That'll be a paid
She's
vacation.
gonna be like, why are you a bit crazy, bitch?
I don't have
I
time
want
for
to
it.
know. I want to know. I think with me, because of my other job, I have to look into these people's minds to see why they do what they
Right.
do.
Candace is actually a CIA agent for those who don't
Yeah.
know.
So I'll be wanting to know, like, why do they do this? Why do they post this? Why do they say this stuff? And I really want to know what's going on. In her
Yo,
head.
what if she did that to you? What if she was giving you the wild sloppy after the period? Would you just let her rock?
Hell yeah,
The wild sloppy. Oh hell, the
He
wild
letting her rock.
sloppy.
But it's
You let her
blood.
rock.
It's slowly sloppy because of the blood.
You rocking. You
You're
rocking. You
You're out
rocking.
of
Just say it.
your blood.
Just say yes.
clot
Just say
mind.
yes.
You're
And
crazy.
move on.
You would.
You're
You fucking
crazy.
would.
You would.
If you're running lights,
Slop.
if you're running,
Just a slop.
what's the point? What's the
It's
what?
a bloody night.
That's
Yeah.
nasty.
Shit, dick look like a fucking murder weapon.
Right.
What's the
like
point of
Carrie.
it?
She's,
Suck it off.
I want to please you. No.
And you gonna say yes?
No, I'm gonna say no.
Fuck outta here.
I might have to run for my fucking life.
What if she was like, I could taste the eggs?
I gotta get a fucking wooden cross,
I'm about to
bro.
make myself throw it.
Stab her in the heart, bro.
All right, now that brings us to our next question because shout out to the legend Aaliyah Hadid.
Aaliyah Hadid.
So
You know
Scorch,
Aaliyah
there was a
Hadid is
video.
from?
I don't know. I thought I sent it to the group
You
chat.
know Aaliyah Hadid is?
You
Kinda.
know?
Goat throats.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. There was a video where she was given a wild sloppy, and when I say wild sloppy, I'm talking she's throwing up on his dick and slurping the
Look at where we're
thrower.
at. All right.
Bring back those. Oh,
Wait, what were you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
what were you talking about?
What was you talking about?
NBA Jam.
She's like Jesus,
Go
Uh-huh.
ahead. Go ahead.
the blood of Christ.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Oh my God, you're gonna get me fired.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. So Aaliyah Hadid was given a wild sloppy, throwing up all over, boogers all over.
Boogers.
Remember that one? She had blew her nose on this nigga,
That's ridiculous.
and literally was like, "What's worse? What would y'all rather have?
Wild sloppy blood or wild sloppy boogers?
Sloppy blood or sloppy boogers?
Nice warm sheets.
Nice
lay
warm
down
sheets.
in my bed.
But with the boogers, you got to
Say
take in
nighttime.
consideration. There was also throw up.
That's fucking disgusting. None of it.
Yeah, you gotta.
Whatever happened to just normal old head?
That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Just be cool.
Some people are monsters. I ain't tripping. Hey, you throwing up on it, fine.
That's
Do
nasty.
your thing.
All right, no, it's time.
I'm not eating no
Go to the
boogers.
bathroom.
Wow, boy.
Wild boy.
Trying to throw you a towel, get you cleaned up.
Get you cleaned up.
Yeah,
Fuck
the
you.
mood is ruined.
Get you a towel.
Oh, you're not getting her a towel?
Hell no. What am I nice? Fuck
What
that.
am I nice?
You finish,
Yo, do
bitch.
like, do people really go get towels?
Yeah, you throw a
I'm
towel.
like, well, you don't just give me my drawers.
So you
My old drawers.
so
Yeah.
after they finish,
Oh,
you give
yeah.
them a towel? Is what you saying?
No.
That's what I'm. Okay, I'm not crazy.
Yeah, you're not crazy.
If she throws up,
Go get a towel.
This is a wild conversation we have.
wow. That's
Go
nasty.
get a towel.
All right.
Because I gotta get up like
What's
this
that?
and
Let's
it's falling.
bring it back down to a normality. How about that?
What is next?
How y'all feel about that J. Cole?
Fire.
I actually like that J. Cole album.
Oh, here we go.
yeah.
Fire.
No
Yeah.
more Sleepy
It
J.
wasn't a snooze
Fire.
fest.
Here goes Paul. I give it a 2.
No, no, that's not how I do it. That ain't true.
Just I don't
Hey,
I
that
don't
Cole's
like
one
him.
of the greats.
That record,
Yes.
that record with him and 21 Savage, fire.
21 tried to come on that too.
He
Pause.
did.
He did.
He
You
did.
know what I mean, he stepped his game up on that shit.
See, but never mind.
Go say it.
I told y'all when he dropped his last album, he was rapping like that.
Who?
21.
No, he wasn't.
He was spitting on his last album.
Not like that.
He was spitting.
He was not rapping like that.
Okay, he was rapping though. He got better. He got better. He got
was
better.
not rapping like
got
he
better.
rapped.
But you
I'm
gotta.
honest,
You
Cole.
obviously Cole saw something to put him on there. I don't think he just did that just because they did the previous.
Well, Cole
song.
ate him on his song.
Cole eat everybody on everybody's song.
That
But-
is the truth. That is a
But
fact.
Cole, but he really like he made it.
Yeah.
He damn near made that song his shit.
Yeah.
You see my man?
Damn.
That's
Because it
damn
is
near
not
his
it.
song.
That's 21 songs.
That's 21 song.
You're right.
So 21 came on his song and was like,
Hey,
I'm gonna show you what I can do.
I've been practicing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Y'all see the Lil Baby feature?
I did.
So now Lil Baby has been on Drake's album and J. Cole's album.
Uh-huh.
Is he going to be on Kendrick's album?
I
If
would
he's on
see
Kendrick's
why.
album,
He's
then-
not going to be on Kendrick's album.
Why do you think? You don't think so? Probably not.
No.
If I mean, then he's a big deal.
He's already a big deal.
He is already a big deal, but that's if you on all three of them.
He's already a
dudes.
big deal.
Was he on Big Sean's album?
Who cares?
Who gives a fuck?
I just want to shoot.
My ghetto ass.
My
My ghetto ass.
Ah, a little
Yeah,
sassy
no,
ass too.
Nah,
but-
Cole was spitting on that album.
The whole album.
The whole album.
The whole album.
It was not a snooze fest.
I
It
think.
was not a snooze fest.
I think somebody made him mad.
I wish he would have scored more than 3 points in that basketball game.
Yeah.
3 points, 3 assists, and 17
17
Who do you
minutes.
minutes.
think made him mad?
I don't
Was it
know.
a rapper?
I think what J. Cole has been hearing is that he's boring. His music is boring. Everybody's in agreement that it's like, man, that J. Cole's out. Oh,
I wish
great.
he would stop dressing like the way Azalea
hate
Banks smells.
I cannot stand it, bro.
I hate the way he dresses.
Did he say why he does that? Is it
I don't
just
know,
he's
bro.
woke?
He's just,
I don't
they're
know.
just trying to be
I
different.
don't know. I don't know. Cool, whatever. He has a different view than us.
You know what's funny? As much as I hate Drake, at least he be fly all the time. You know what I mean? Like you always see him with a lineup and like he be fly.
Yeah,
I hate that shit. I hate that bummy look. Jay-Z on that same shit.
I mean, you're rich like that. Maybe that's why.
That's what I'm
Drake
saying.
is rich too.
Once you have
Jay-Z
once
rich.
you have all the money and you just don't care
I just
anymore.
don't care.
No, I don't have money.
Walk
and I
around
can't-
with holes in. Well, shit, Kanye makes fucking brand new shit that looks like bum shit.
That is a
That's
And he
fact.
charges fucking $300 a
You
pair.
see his
for.
new sneakers?
I don't think that was real. I know what you're talking about, but I don't
They
think
look
it's
like
like rocks are on the bottom.
yeah, like Air Jerusalems. Like
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
that's crazy.
The Air
I hope those are real.
You get a
because
pair, right?
No.
You are.
I've never. I have no Yeezys. I have no-
Really?
I want a pair of Yeezys, but not them. I just
You a
want. I just
fucking
want to.
hype beast.
I want to see the hype. I want to see if everybody is gonna buy those. Because
They are.
They
those are out
gonna
of this
buy it.
world.
They are.
If I see any rappers, bro,
They're gonna have them on. You're gonna see it.
I'll never wear a pair of
Niggas do
Yeezys.
clown shit
niggas
all the
gonna
time.
have Ferragamo belts, Balenciaga shirts,
And then
them shoes.
fucking and them shoes.
That's
Ugly
wild.
ass-
And,
ugly
and
ass
bitches
shoes.
like that.
The Hebrew
The Hebrew twos.
Hebrew
Hebrew
twos.
twos. Wow. Walk on Water 9s.
Yeah, like they're gonna do it. So but anyway, that album was so ranking that album. Where is that at? I mean, I know it just came out.
That's his best album he's made. That's his best.
It's between that and the 14.
Oh,
that one we seen on the one where you seen on the.
It's between them two. It's between them two.
That was a Forest Hill one. Wasn't it?
That Forest Hill. That Forest Hill Drive is what it's called.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this one because I hate when he sings.
I hate when he sings too, bro. And it's so funny because I fuck with Drake when he sings. I just don't like it. And Drake ain't that great of a singer.
No, he's not.
You know what I'm saying? But J. Cole is just like, come on, bro. Relax. Relax.
Yeah.
I just think they made him mad, and he decided that he wanted to let everybody know that he's nothing to fuck with on the mic and he can rap.
So with a couple of weeks listening to this, you think this could be a classic?
I do.
I do
so
too.
I do.
I do too.
I do because it was
You
not.
think it's already?
I'm not gonna say that.
It's darn good.
I think you gotta let shit sit
for a while. You do.
Shout out to Jermaine.
How you feel about
Shout out.
that Nicki Minaj Green Light?
That new song? I haven't heard that. I've heard
So
that,
the Green Light song,
That's just hard to beat, bro.
the beat is hard.
Wayne Gas,
Niggas with a rapper get on.
Drake Gas.
Nicki could have did better.
Could have did better.
Really?
But the second that Fraction record, she snapped on that.
She went off on there.
So are these? Is everything?
No, it's just she put those two new songs, and then the other two after that was like shit that she already hopped on, right?
Yeah,
like it's old shit.
but it's the mixtape that broke her.
No, but I'm saying like the first 5 songs is
those are that's the new shit.
It's new shit, but it's not new shit. Like the first 2 is new shit.
Yeah.
Then the 3 after that is like remixes that she already put out before, and then after that is the whole Beam Me Up Scotty mixtape.
Right.
I haven't heard the second song that y'all talking about, but that does bring up a question. I'm not the biggest Nicki Minaj fan, only because I think that her personality, she's probably not the nicest person.
Why though? Why do we think she's not a nice person?
She seems like she's a snatch.
But there's dudes
and
out
there's
there
motherfuckers.
like
Yeah, of course. But I don't fuck with them like that either. But
I feel like she's sweet to you if you fuck with her. If you don't fuck with her, then she's like fuck you.
Okay. I don't know her, so at the same time, it's hard to judge. That brings up my question though.
Let's hear it.
Where is Nicki at as far as female rappers?
Number one.
Number one.
Nicki Minaj is the best female rapper
ever of all time.
I know people want to say Lauryn Hill, but she ain't have that.
I already say Lauryn.
She ain't had that impact like Nicki, bro.
You can't put Lauryn on here only because
she only got one
2
album.
bodies of work, and that's one is a group album.
And one is a solo album.
So
then we can't talk about Andre and Mel.
Why?
Because he only got one body of work.
That's not true.
How many bodies of work?
Andre has been killing shit for a couple albums. Even and those verses still count.
Well, Lauryn Hill's killed both of them niggas on both of the albums.
Just 2 albums though.
So it's a total of 3 albums. That's a lot of work.
That's not 3 albums.
Her album.
Lauren only got 2 bodies of work.
Fuji's only got one, right?
Fuji's got 2 albums.
What's the second album?
The second album, the one that blew up, is called The Score. But they have another album.
Score.
That's the one.
What's the one before that?
That's how bad it is.
No one knows.
That's how bad it is.
So that doesn't count.
But I heard it though. But she's eating niggas, eating them up on that album too.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I'm not counting. Well, I have to go back and really listen to that album.
And she's always late.
That's true. That's true.
So
Nicki's number one. You saying?
I think, bro, nobody's had a bigger impact
Lil
than Nicki
Kim?
Minaj.
Are we talking?
Not
so
bigger
talking
than
about
Nicki Minaj.
Lil Kim.
Lil Kim is not bigger than Nicki Minaj, bro.
Talking about accolades.
Just period.
Just period is everything. Then so accolades.
Everything.
Nicki
She's
Minaj.
one.
Number one, bro.
Number one.
Bro, look at all these girls out today are her daughters, bro.
And all the bitches back then are
Not
who's?
Not Remy.
Remi's from the old school though.
Remy's not her daughter.
But Remi's not a new bitch.
Remy,
No, she's not.
Woman.
If we're talking about everything, then Remy is nowhere in that conversation.
Then
if we're talking about everything.
No, you're right. No, you're correct.
If we're talking about rapping, then it changes.
You're correct.
If we're talking about rapping,
we talking about the total package.
Yeah, then she's not
Nicki's number one.
Who do you think is number one?
I do. I was just saying. It's just.
You talking to a barb right here? Goddamn it!
I didn't use a barb. Are you a big fan?
Hey man,
I
might be a barb. Keep it a buck.
Bro, I'm not gonna
wait. Hold on.
Beat me up a couple times.
Nate wants to say something.
I do. I just looked it up in the Mercury News. So Bay Area Paper has a top 10 female rappers of all time. Do you want that list?
Yes.
Hear it. All right. Nicki Minaj is on the list. We're going to start at number 10. Number 10 is Queen Latifah.
Okay.
Got it.
Number 9 is Trina.
Trina.
I already don't agree. But let's go ahead.
I can see that. Top 10?
Top 10.
Not over to Queen Latifah. She's not.
Number
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay.
Number 8, Nicki Minaj.
What? Yo, number 1's gonna be like MC Light or some shit. It's gonna be fucking Roxanne.
Yeah, Queen's in there. MC Light.
Number 7, Debrat.
I love it.
Number 6, MC Light.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Number 5, Lauryn Hill.
Wow.
Number 4, Lisa Left Eye Lopes.
No.
Wow.
She
Yep.
be gassing, bro.
No.
You gotta really listen.
Number 4 though, bro.
Not number 4. Not
Okay.
number
Number
4.
4. 2 and 3 is a tie. It's Salt and Pepper
What the fuck?
at number
Everything.
2.
Talking about everything.
Yes, and the number 1 female
They would
rapper
have to be
of,
Lil Kim.
of all time,
Look at
Missy Elliott.
Oh
Whoa,
my God,
nah,
Lil
Lil
Kim
Kim-
was not on there at all.
Missy got to be up there, bro.
Yo, Bay Area, you don't know what the fuck you're talking
Nah,
about.
I'm putting Missy.
That's
up there.
y'all home.
I'm putting Missy in there.
According to everybody, but
is she a rapper?
She's,
Missy, yeah.
Yeah.
She counts as a rapper.
Nicki
Yeah.
Minaj sings.
Nicki Minaj doesn't sing.
Barely.
She's not a singer per se.
She sings a lot.
No, she's melodic.
Yeah,
She's not singing.
yeah, she's not a singer.
She's not singing.
So then, what is Missy?
Love
Is
is
Missy a singer?
She's melodic as well, I
Yeah.
guess.
So then Missy's up there then.
Yo, I ain't
Between
mad
Nicki
at
and
Missy being in the top 5.
Missy's top 3 if that's the case.
I'm say top 2. Oh no, top 3.
Top 3.
Top 3.
Mm.
All three.
Top
y'all.
3. Because I would put Lauren before Missy.
1, 2, 3. Nicki, Missy, Lauren.
Nobody gonna say Krayshawn. All right,
What
never
about like why y'all niggas not fucking with Lil Kim? Y'all don't fuck with Lil Kim?
Oh yeah,
mind. Bro, no,
I do. But half
no, you don't.
I do. But
No,
half,
you
yes, I
don't.
do. Half of her career, Biggie wrote all the rap.
That's
Who
what I'm
cares?
saying.
But who cares?
You was not sitting there singing "Put Your Lighters
Don't do
Up."
that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because
Half-
wait a minute. When Safari was writing half of fucking Nicki shit, wasn't he?
I don't believe.
No,
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that either.
at all.
You heard of his shit? There's no way he was writing none of
At
that
all.
shit.
At all.
This
That's-
motherfucker probably
that's-
said, "Yo, you should say this."
She was like,
This
shut the
way.
He
fuck
said
up.
he was he
Yo,
clearly
man. He
said-
shows his dick
he
on
was-
OnlyFans. We
Right.
cannot trust his judgment.
So that makes sense that he will write lyrics for a female.
So you're saying because of Safari, Nicki Minaj?
I didn't say I'm saying it's there. Just like Gilly's there for Wayne. It's a
So
asterisk.
Gilly did say he
just like
wrote
just
shit.
So
like
Wayne is an
just like
asterisk?
just like no. Just like
We getting real
Drake.
heavy hip hop talk
just
now.
like Drake has several asterisks.
Mm.
Several.
Wow.
A lot of Drake's hits
We
he
gotta-
gets from artists on his label.
But
and,
you
and-
know
and
what?
they never come out.
Did Wayne ever say that Gilly really wrote for him? No, right?
Gilly did. That's a fact. He did.
But Wayne never said it.
Wayne never said that.
Okay, and Nicki never said nobody wrote. Nicki said nobody ever wrote a fucking thing for her.
I believe her.
I believe her too.
I believe her 100%.
Drake, there's proof.
There's proof.
Mm.
There's proof.
But I don't take
Drake has
I don't take
ghostwriters.
Drake as a rapper though.
Yes, he is.
I think he's an artist.
if you put him up in top 3, he's a rapper. You put him next to Kendrick and Cole.
That's true. That is true. He's a rapper, bro.
He's a fucking
It's
rapper.
Weird.
And he has an asterisk next to his fucking name.
So then he's got an asterisk in Wayne.
Wayne has a little one. But Wayne can spit. But
Pause.
Wayne, can
Wayne
spit
is
bars.
way better. Even now, Wayne is like
Then who?
still shitting on niggas.
But if
Then a lot of people.
but if I gave you the
Conway and them
blueprint,
I was gonna say because Benny the Butcher and Conway will murder.
if I gave you your blueprint on how to rap this way,
Uh-huh.
because that's what happened. All of a sudden, he went from the block is hot,
Yeah.
to all this other crazy shit he does now.
Yo, I was never a big Wayne fan either.
Oh man,
You're
nah.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, Carter 2 I liked a lot.
That's
But
when niggas
That's
start
when it
really
started. But
paying
that's when
attention.
was-
But
that was-
once he
was
made-
around Gilly at that time.
But once he made that lollipop song, I was out. And then he made a rock and roll songs. I was out.
he was done.
When he
all
made
that-
Prom Queen, I was out.
Nah,
That
but
shit.
he got classic
I don't-
mixtapes
I
though.
don't-
He do, guys. He
I
does.
don't,
He do.
I
Rock
don't
and
want to. I don't want to put even any asterisks on Wayne, bro.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's crazy.
Your style completely changed. There's something happened.
But then see, the other day, you told me that it's okay for Snoop.
Oh,
Now it is. It is.
It's
Oh.
not.
Yes, it is.
Why?
Snoop wrote the Chronic.
Hey,
What you talking about?
Hey, Jay-Z wrote for Snoop too.
Snoop wrote the Chronic.
So
He
it's-
didn't. No, sir.
Nah.
No, sir. Listen,
Wayne. Oh
I
my
say it's okay for
goodness.
Snoop because Snoop actually literally taught niggas how to rap.
So now it's cool for other people
Wait
to
a
write
second.
raps
No,
from that
wait a
are
minute.
garbage.
Wait.
That is utter disrespect for him to write
Wait a
that for
minute.
Snoop.
So for Doggy Style is written completely by Snoop
Snoop.
Dogg.
That's a fact.
The Chronic is written completely by
Doggy
Snoop
Style
Dogg
may also be the greatest hip hop
of
album
all time.
I give it that.
So at the same time, there was nothing sounding like Doggy Style album.
Mhm.
So nigga, he was the best rapper at one time. Period. He
Right.
taught everybody how to rap.
Right.
All these niggas.
Right.
The East Coast was doing their thing, and he had a whole different style and flipped it, and it sound like goddamn nothing you've ever heard before. So that's why I say now he says I was the best rapper of my time. So I'm done now.
So he's done.
Why would I need to write anything else?
Y'all think Snoop
And he can
was the best
freestyle.
rapper of his time? Y'all think Snoop is the best rapper of his time?
At one point, Snoop was the best rapper ever.
Y'all just gonna shit on Big Daddy Kane. And all that.
No, I'm not.
All right, we just gonna forget about EP.
Big Daddy
Kane.
going there.
We just gonna forget about
Cool G
EP.
raps.
Cool G raps.
He didn't have an impact Snoop did.
Talking about being a rapper, right?
I'm just talking about period. Snoop at one point was the best
Shout out
rapper
to
ever.
We gotta do like a 2-hour special on this one. These asterisks and shit, bro. I hear you. No, I hear you.
Yeah,
I hear
I'm
you.
just saying.
It's wild,
The
bro.
startup from Snoop was doing
It's wild.
that's he might have the only catalog that could go against maybe somebody like Drake.
Absolutely.
Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this segue?
What's up?
Remember when Snoop turned to Snoop Lion?
Yes, I
Yeah,
do.
I
He was
remember
doing Jamaican shit.
I remember that.
Remember Snoop made a gospel album?
We're number one.
You fucked up my segue though.
My
Fucked
bad.
up
Go
my
ahead.
segue.
We'll jump back into it. Rewind it.
Speaking of lions, let's move on to tigers.
I missed that.
Listen, there's a missing tiger. You hear about the story?
They found him.
Did they find him?
Yeah.
Did they find? Oh, okay.
I think they found the tiger.
Where they find him?
Carol Baskin was like, "We're gonna find that tiger." And Joe Exotic was like, "Carol Baskin, that bitch."
Hey, he's saying he got prostate cancer
Yeah,
now.
bitch, Carol Baskin.
And they said that his husband's wasn't his husband's either. They made that up.
Damn.
It's wild.
Yo, free the boy Joe
Free the
Exotic,
boy.
man.
Free the boy.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they call. That's my AKA.
Fuck him.
Nah, can't be my AKA. They call me Joe Exotic,
Fuck
AKA
him.
Joe Exotic, because I
He's not-
fuck with big cats.
Yeah, he's not
Fuck
really
with big cats.
He's not a big fan of black, so fuck him.
And by cats,
Oh, he's
we mean-
not?
No, not really.
Oh, man.
You say he's not what?
Big fan of black people.
I hate it.
How
so
you know?
much, bro?
Well, I heard something about it. Huh?
I just hate that, bro. Because
Why?
black people show love to everybody, bro.
Yeah,
I
but they don't fuck
get
with
it.
us.
Yeah, but y'all are allergic to cats.
That's true.
Because
every time I go to every time I go to DJ Lou's house.
Can you imagine being allergic to a tiger walking up?
Fuck.
I can't get too close. The tiger dander.
Tiger dander.
It sits
Yo,
into my nose.
that was
cats,
that
bro.
was a moment in life, bruh. That motherfucker, his employee got his arm bit off or her
That was
arm
crazy,
bit off.
Sure did.
And he said, "I'm never coming back from this." Not is she alright. He said, "It's gonna ruin my reputation." Carol Baskin, that bitch.
I don't give a shit about my employees.
That's
Wow.
Take my arm.
Yo, man, free the boy, man. Is he free?
Nah, he's trying to get out. He said he got prostate cancer.
I thought though, didn't they? This might be rumors.
Too much.
I think they
Getting
didn't Carol Baskin come out and say some shit like, "Yo, we'll help you get out if you're down for my cause," and he was like, "All right, bet." That's what I heard. Something like that. Google it.
Gotta join forces.
Carol Baskins.
Killed her husband. Whacked him.
Mad frosted the flakes
Whacked
all
him.
over.
You said, huh?
So there's just mad frosted the flakes all over.
Frosted the flakes.
Frosted the flakes.
Frosted the flakes. That's odd. That's wild.
Anyway,
That's so funny.
That is weird.
Damn, this hour flew by, fellas.
yeah, we did our thing.
Well, it's because we was going in on whatchamacallit for about 30 minutes.
Who?
Joe Budden.
Joe Budden.
Oh yeah, but still,
Yeah.
Joe Budden.
still,
That's crazy.
Anyway,
What else? What else did I have in my shit? Did I have anything else in my shit? Oh yeah, one last thing, or I don't know, not the last thing, but y'all hear about that girl in Florida who faked her way into the high school?
Yes,
28-year-old.
likes.
Yeah, because she was trying to get her Instagram popping.
Yeah, for likes.
Did she go to jail?
Yeah, she did go to jail.
What the fuck?
She
man?
went to
she
jail
did.
for trespassing.
People will do anything.
She went in there and she was like, "Yo, I am a student."
Did she
Follow
look
me
like a
on the-"
student?
She looked like it. No, no. She went in there, was like, yo, fifth period. Follow me on the gram. Follow my gram.
That is crazy.
It is clear.
Bro, she went on Instagram Live and she was getting arrested because, bro, she got arrested and you would have thought a fucking black man was in that house. How many police was out there?
Oh, man, it's out there. Yeah.
There was a lot of, and she was like, look at all the cops outside. I'm not, she's like, I'm not going outside.
That's crazy.
Said, Miss, you will be fine.
Anything.
I just want to say peace in the Middle East.
Peace in the Middle East.
Yes.
They're out there going ham, out there going crazy.
Oh, really? Peace in the Middle East.
Yeah, really.
I thought that was how we was ending the show, like on the Pest.
I didn't get through the albums.
Remember the Pest used to say love, peace, chicken grease?
Yep.
Okay, my bad. Serious moment.
bro, just
Serious moment.
Serious moment. Yeah, I know that they got the issues and they are just going ham.
Yeah,
So,
man.
Isn't that in the Bible?
yes, it is.
What's going on right now?
Yes, it is. Revelation, actually.
Damn.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm just going to pray and
We good.
keep positivity.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know.
Prayers.
This vaccine shot might be the mark of the beast.
I don't know.
Erica got hers.
Did you get yours?
Nah,
Hey,
I'm
dog
probably
got
getting
it.
next week.
Oh, I've had mine for months now.
That's why I don't got no mask.
Yeah.
That's why I ain't got my mask on.
I'm pissed.
The moment we get vaccinated, we come in here and we playing Futures mask off.
Let's go.
Mask
Or Cannon's mask off.
Hey,
Because you got the version.
Sure do.
You rapped to that beat,
Yes,
motherfucker.
he did.
I gotta remind you.
Yes.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That is wild.
You know your mask off verse?
Yeah.
Fucking cannons.
You did a whole rare style to mask off. This motherfucker.
He don't
Check that
know.
out.
Yeah. Let me tell you more about your music.
I know.
I'm your biggest fan.
Hey, you don't listen to your shit after you do it, huh? Why?
I
Because
listen
I
to
got
my
new
shit
shit
all the
I
to
love
do.
my shit.
I
I
do
got
too.
more shit to do. I showed that. Nigga, I damn showed it and shit. I showed
I
it.
told you.
Okay. I'm listening to that shit on the way
I don't know why you don't listen to your music.
Because
What is that?
I have too much. I got more to do. My job is done.
Have to make
Gotta move. I listen to it, but after that, it's just like, all right, my job is done. Gotta do something.
have to make the thing.
We gonna all three make a drill song soon.
Hey.
You ready?
Make a shake that ass song.
No, we gonna be like,
Like,
I'm a real
Yeah.
Wayne Dasher.
I'm a real Lane Dash.
Shit. I've been thinking about getting back into music, man.
I did.
I
Me
hope
too.
so.
Me too.
I've been thinking about
I'm
it.
gonna keep it a buck.
Candace Arias, I told you what I need from you. You won't do the fucking album.
What album?
That I need you to go in there and cry.
I
Yeah.
need the beats.
Yeah.
The fuck you talking about? I need the therapy album. That's
So
what I
look,
need from you.
So
If I
let's.
Once I get that
I get
from
the
you,
beats.
I'm gonna buy that 7
I need
times.
the beats.
So
You
look,
look, nigga, you got a producer that will make everything you want.
you do. You do.
Okay.
All right.
I
So
want
it's,
that
I'm
album.
gonna give y'all that album.
it's Sunday the 16th. Damn, it's the 16th already.
I know.
That's crazy.
Sheesh. All right. Sunday the 16th. Before we came here, I'm gonna keep it a buck. There is a beat that I told DJ Lute. I said convert this into an MP3 because I'm going to make a freestyle to it.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
by the end of this month, I will drop something.
Let's go.
Hey.
All right.
Hey.
We bike.
I'm excited.
By the end of this month,
I'm excited.
End of this
you
month.
know what? J Red,
You
since
do it too.
said that. You have motivated me.
Let's go.
To
Let's
drop something
go.
by the end of this month as well.
Let's go.
The 16th.
Let's go.
Let's
do it.
Let's go.
All right. Well, it's time for us to get out of here. We got to get on these albums of the week.
Yeah,
before
yeah,
we
I'm
do it.
happy.
All
right.
Come on.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Or not. We don't have
Fuck
to.
it.
We don't have to
We
at
don't
all.
have
I
a
mean,
drop.
if you guys want to, yeah.
There's nothing. Let's try this one more again. Goddamn.
This should be played at high volume.
Sometimes I just decide to check out some shit. I was listening to that Jordan Lucas Evolution album. It's an amazing album, but I wanted to try something different. So I listened to Lil Yachty, Michigan Boat Boy.
You know what's
This
funny?
mother-
You know
You
what's
know what?
funny?
This motherfucker.
I it was something that happened on the way here. I was like, watch Candace say something about little fucking Yachty.
You disgust me.
slap.
This
It's because you know how the Michigan beats go, right? It's slap.
all right. Okay.
I don't play it. I don't listen to anybody.
What's it called?
It's called
Slap.
Michigan Boat Boy.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
Lil
playing.
Yachty,
I'm
gotta
gonna
get
check it
your
out.
bitch outside.
Yo, he said he lost his virginity when he got in the industry.
Of course he did.
I ain't mad at it.
Good for him.
Looks
To a
fucking-
man.
It was my virginity till
Oh, you were a loser.
Yeah, pretty much. That was a fact.
That
was a fact, nigga. Until I wasn't.
I'm just joshing.
Yeah.
I'm just joshing.
I'm just joshing.
I'm just joshing.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the album. If I could find this shit, I'm offline.
Better get back.
Well, anyway, the artist's name is Shelly,
Oh, that's
also known as or formerly known as Drum.
Yeah.
I don't know the name of that album because like my phone will work. But
I think it was called Shelly.
It may be called Shelly.
Yeah.
That album is very nice.
Very
nice.
Very dope album. I want more music from that guy.
Yeah.
He's very talented.
You know what I need? I need either him and Summer Walker to do a joint album,
I was gonna
or
say.
him and Erica Badu to do it.
Either or.
Either
Yeah.
or.
Either or.
All right, Nate
Fire.
Dogg.
The Black Keys have a new album of old songs. They recorded in a 2-day session in Nashville. It features reworkings of North Mississippi Hill Country blues standards. It's called Delta Cream
Sounds
That sounds,
sexual.
yeah, I was gonna say.
with a K.
Oh,
Delta
yeah.
Key
Oh,
Cream.
shit.
Oh,
So the
shit.
Black Keys with a K. In
Oh.
Mississippi.
Mm.
Sounds a little racist.
Oh, the Black Keys are white as ghosts.
White as ghost.
Could have fooled me. So I've been listening to Joe Budden's Some Love Laws.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? Just something to vibe to.
Got it. Very dope album.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Joe album, by the way?
Probably All Love Lost.
I would say Project. I'll just say Project.
Oh, Project.
Period.
Mood Music 4.
No? Really? That's what's up.
Probably.
What's the one with Black Cloud on it?
I think that's 4.
I think I like 4 and 2.
Moon Music 2 is my favorite.
Yeah. Shout out to
That's
Joe
what put me
Budden.
on. Shout out to Joe. Stop
Yeah.
being a bitch.
Yeah, man. Well,
Damn.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming in this week.
No, we fuck with
Vince, you are fired. No, I'm just playing. I'm joking. It's jokes again. It's jokes again. We'll be back next week. Hopefully, Vinny P will be in the building.
All love to my brother.
All right, we're gonna make him sign a fucking contract. He don't get a percentage of the show. All type of shit. Anyway, shout out to all the beautiful women, ugly women, Free Joe Exotic, Carol Baskin, that bitch. We out. Later.